I want to talk to you guys today about some nerd shit. I'm talking Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining's for nerds, right? That's what I thought too. And it turns out I was right. So what I had to do is I had to come up with a way to understand and explain Bitcoin mining for normal people like you and me. The people who already know this shit, don't watch it. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be too simplified. You're not going to like it. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, all right. There was a kingdom. There was a great kingdom. It was called the Kingdom of Satoshi. And in that kingdom, there was a vault buried deep within the castle walls. And inside of this vault was some gold. First, it was 50 pieces of gold. Then it went down to 25 pieces of gold, but I digress. The point is, there's a lot of gold in this vault and everybody wants it. So all of the key makers, all the most skilled key makers in the kingdom, they all come because they want to unlock the key. Each one of their keys that they have is called a hash. And each time that they try their hash to see if it will unlock the vault, that's called the hash rate. How many times per second they're able to try it, okay? Now, here's the thing. In the beginning, this is too easy. This is way too easy. Like, everybody was like, you're getting all this gold, you know? But people started hearing about this shit. It got a little more popular. And then all of a sudden, like, the key makers that were there, they weren't working anymore because it was getting a little bit harder. Because here's what you don't realize. The hard thing about this is, it's not that the key maker has to get the key and stick it in, turn it. It's not like a game show, right? You know, Price is Right, where they have that game where you get, you can win up to 5 keys, and every time you go and you try to start it. Well, the thing is in this one, every 10 minutes, the vault completely changes the lock. So you only have 10 minutes to get in there, try as many as you can, and then get out. And you got to start the whole fucking process over again. That entire amount of work you put in just worth absolutely nothing. That's what Bitcoin mining is, okay? The Bitcoin is the kingdom, okay? The hash rate is how many times you can try the keys. The difficulty is how many people are doing it and how hard it is, how hard the code is, okay? And the mining rewards is the gold inside of the vault. Well, the thing is at first I told you it was 50 and it was real easy, so they upped it up to 25. You only got 25 Bitcoin per reward the next halving cycle, and the next one went down to 12.5, then went down to 6.25, next is going down to 3.125, whatever it is. But the thing is that, man, this experiment was going great. And so what they decided is they said, you know what? Every time we cut the amount of rewards people are going to get in half, what's going to happen is everybody is going to have to come with a whole new process. They're going to have to come up with a better way to do it, a faster way to do it. And if you don't stay on the most cutting edge, when this thing splits in half and it gets twice as hard to get that gold, you're not going to make it. So what does that do? It means that Bitcoin mining causes innovation. It causes innovators to constantly come in every cycle. And people say, oh, there's this mining shock every time. No, everybody in the kingdom fucking knows. Everybody in the kingdom fucking knows about the halving. Everybody in the kingdom knows. It's not a secret. If you're in the kingdom and you're the key maker, you already fucking know about the halving, okay? It's not a supply shock. These people plan on it for years and years in advance. Yes, the first Bitcoin cycle, there was a supply shock because nobody knew what the fuck was going on with this, okay? But now that everybody's got a handle on it, these miners, these key makers, they're smart enough to stay on the cutting edge of the technology, to use AI, to make sure that they're having the best opportunity to win the gold for their family clan. Just want to say another prediction we made here on the channel. We told you that SUI, we told you this in the very beginning. We told you it's the very best blockchain. And we told you it would be in the top 10 altcoins. What do I mean by the top 10 altcoins? Do we count Bitcoin? No, we do not count Bitcoin. It's not an altcoin. Altcoin is anything other than Bitcoin. Do we count stable coins like USDT or USDC, or do we count wrapped assets like wrapped Ethereum or Bitcoin or wrapped Bitcoin? No, we don't count those things. Those are tools that people are using. People aren't using those for trading. They're using them for collateralization and for swapping. So what that means is all of the other coins, that is your actual top 10 in altcoins. And what does that mean? That's like Tron, that's like Chainlink, that's like ADA. So that means when you do these calculations, that means ADA right now is sitting at number 7 out of the top 10, and SUI is now officially in the top 10 at number 9. Let's go. Let's get it.